Competition shooting is a fun, engaging sport to get into. It not only lets you spend time with great people, but it also hones your skill with a firearm. If you're considering dipping your toes into the waters of competitive shooting, you can't be on the range with a poorly made firearm that doesn't consistently feed ammunition. Since there are so many different options available, we scoured hundreds of customer reviews to find the best competition pistols on the market today. Prices range from several hundred to several $1,000s depending on the style. Every shooter is different, and this list of handguns offers a wide spectrum of choices. Without further ado, here's a look at the handguns we recommend for those considering getting into the world of competitive shooting and what makes these pistols some of the best options on the market. Staccato XC. The name STI will surely sound familiar to dynamic shooting enthusiasts, thanks to the popularity of the guns built on its 2011 composite frame. Let's now take a closer look at the Staccato XC, which is the manufacturer's flagship in the personal defense and law enforcement pistol segments. Built on the 1911 platform, the XC Legacy is a single-action semi-automatic pistol chambered in 9mm caliber, with a composite polymer steel frame and a double-stack magazine, with a capacity of 17 rounds in the standard version or 20 rounds in the extended version. It is therefore a full-size gun, with a 5-inch barrel featuring a single-chamber compensator that ensures a reduction of muzzle flip and felt recoil of 30%. The stainless steel slide has front serrations that not only facilitate cocking, but also slightly reduce the overall weight of the assembly. Great attention of detail has been paid to the trigger, which has a pull weight of 2 pounds, a match pistol value. The grip areas of the frame itself are textured with a pattern that ensures maximum gun grip, even while wearing gloves or with wet hands. The combination of negligible recoil, a trigger that's super easy to ride, and a red dot optic that shaves time off reacquiring your sight picture all equals up to follow-up shots that are fast, easy, and repeatable. The incredibly soft shooting makes the firing experience downright feel like a toy. And I mean that in a good way. Let's move on to the sore point. That is the cost. The price of the Staccato XC in the basic version reaches $4,299. CZ Tactical Sport 2. The all-new CZ TS2 continues the evolution of the tactical sports pistol. The slide profile of the Tactical Sport 2 is similar to the CZ Shadow 2, with the reciprocating weight of the slide positioned as low as possible in order to reduce muzzle rise. The frame is also redesigned to improve overall ergonomics and further assist in reduced muzzle rise and increased user control. Chambered for 9mm, the Tactical Sport 2 has a slide and frame made entirely of steel, with an unloaded weight of 48 ounces. The Tactical Sport 2 has a 5.23-inch cold hammer forged barrel, along with an overall length of 8.86 inches, width of 1.57 inches, and height of 5.8 inches. Standard magazine capacity for the Tactical Sport 2 is 20 rounds, and the magazine well includes a large flare to assist in faster and easier reloads. The pistol includes front and rear cocking serrations to aid in slide manipulation. Meanwhile, fixed target sights include a fiber optic front for visibility. Aluminum grips with aggressive checkering help deliver a sure grip. Add it all up, and the TS2 comes standard with the types of upgrades competitors demand in a pistol, and it does so at a pretty competitive price. Sig Sauer P210 Target. The Sig P210 Target is by far one of the smoothest, most accurate, and easiest shooting 9mm pistols I've ever had the pleasure of shooting. The P210 is startlingly accurate, easily printing 5-shot groups at 50 yards that measure a mere 2.5 inches off the bench. The mechanical precision here is amazing, and it only gets better. Its design with its 5-inch barrel and long 6.7-inch sight radius makes it very easy to get on target and keep it there. Recoil is minimal, and the cycle of the action is smooth. With its significant weight, recoil impulse is about like shooting a .22 LR. It just goes bang and lightly bounces back onto target. You'd think you had a muzzle brake mounted on the pistol based on how flat it shoots. This makes the P210 great for speed shooting, where accuracy is a top priority. The single action-only target-grade trigger is light, with a pull weight of a mere 3.5 pounds, and breaks as crisply as proverbial glass with very short reset. The only downside to the P210 is its low capacity for the pistol's overall size and weight. The pistol comes with two 8-round single-stack magazines. Sig Sauer's P210 target is simply a wonderful piece, and it is definitely worth a look for the serious 9mm fan. Beretta 92X RDO. Whether your focus is competitive shooting or personal defense, the Beretta 92X RDO pistol has you covered. The feature-rich pistol comes ready with options that make shooting more instinctive and personalized. Building on their Beretta Vertec frame, the textured Vertec-style thin grips ensure a solid purchase and comfort for all shooters. The grips, combined with the backstrap checkering, allow for instinctive control and pointing, offering consistent and accurate target acquisition. Once you've acquired your target, the short trigger reset ensures faster trigger pulls for enhanced performance. An optics-ready slide features integral slide cuts for the mounting red dot optic-style plates. Between the 5 plate selections, you'll have the ability to mount any of the most popular optic variants available. However, if you prefer iron sights, the 92X RDO features Vertec configuration dovetail sights with removable front sight. Running along the sides of the slide are front and rear slide serrations for easy manipulation regardless of conditions. Additionally, a 3-slot Picatinny rail just forward of the trigger guard accepts a variety of accessories, from tactical lights to lasers. The 92X RDO ships with an 18-round magazine, but has available 10 and 15-round magazines for capacity-limited states. CZ P10F Competition Ready. The P10F Competition Ready is an impressive shooter that provides fast and accurate fire as a long-slide, polymer-framed, striker-fired gun. CZ included some decorative and functional upgrades to this model, and that makes it a little pricey compared to the other guns in the line. It is built on a full-size P10 fiber-reinforced polymer frame, sporting aggressive stippling on the front strap, grip panels, and backstrap. CZ has outstanding ergonomics, and this gun is no exception. The beaver tail is deep and covers the web of a large hand extremely well. The grip angle is very comfortable and points naturally. A striker-fired action with a trigger bar safety set into a well-designed flat-faced trigger provides ignition. The slide and cold hammer forged barrel are lengthened to 5 inches for an increased iron sight radius. As for the dust cover, it includes a short section of Picatinny rail for mounting light or laser. Generous scallop cutouts on the slide, front, and rear make slide racking easy. Magazines of 10 or 19 rounds are available, depending on local regulations. Shooters with the desire to compete are ready to go with this gun. That said, the gun has limited applications otherwise. It's too big to easily conceal, and the fiber optic sights have limited use in dark settings. Walther Q5 Match SF. The Walther Q5 Match steel frame brings pistol racing to the sales counter. Although the Q5 is part of the popular PPQ line, it has a flavor of its own. It looks amazing, just like a custom-built gun from a high-end competition gunsmith. One of the first things you'll notice about the gun is its long dust cover rail. At the other end is a beaver tail that extends past the rear of the slide. The slide has generous lightning holes and wide serrations to make it very easy to manipulate when loading. The ambidextrous slide release has low-profile levers that insert into the frame. The Q5 Match comes optics ready and ships with 3 plates for the most popular red dot sights. It has an LPA adjustable rear sight that is part of the removable plate and fiber optic front sight. So, how does it shoot? Just like it looks. The Q5 steel frame has the same great trigger that the polymer line of PPQs is known for. The grip panels are a wraparound affair with a honeycomb texture that provides a rock-solid grip without being painfully aggressive. The gun sits in the hand like it was made to be there, and shoots extremely flat. It is very well balanced, and the sights return very quickly with each follow-up shot. It weighs in at a hefty 41.6 ounces unloaded, and that extra weight makes for a significant reduction in felt recoil. This in turn makes it easier for shooters to get back on target quickly, and their splits or time between shots are dramatically reduced. Overall, the steel-frame Q5 match is showcasing the highest level of quality and precision engineering that only Walther is capable of providing.